Oops. Hey guys, it's Ryzen, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Yeah, we're gonna be loading up here to head over to whatchamacallit. Well, let's start the cut. Nintendo controls. Alright, try this again. While that cutscene plays, I'm gonna check on some stuff here. Do I have the delay? Yeah. What the mic? Everything's good. Looks like. Mic is not muted. You should be good. Although I should mute and listen for a second. Yeah, we're good. Hopefully the face cam is good in the corner there. Well, it should be. There's nothing there, right? But yeah, some people do it in the middle or lower left or whatever. I don't know. You tell me, I guess, right? What are all these? Oh, stop trying to use that mouse, Ryzen. Doesn't exist. Notifications. What's this notification? Yeah, it's just an achievement.
No.
I gotta set myself to online. Jeez. That's Dixon. This cutscene looks good.
Huh?
You know what? Let me mute this because you'll hear the can open. There we go. Trusty root beer. Ah, the Minato. Looks like a young Shulk. Yeah, it is. Looks like he's the only survivor. Cool thing is, we can actually see this area later in the game. There's only one area in this game that's in a cutscene that you never go to. At least, although I've heard that you go to it now in the future arc, but I'm not sure. I haven't played it, obviously.
It's all very well going after that metal-faced Mechon, but shouldn't we have some kind of plan?
Yeah, seriously.
How about checking out Colony 6?
Colony
Good
6,
idea.
the only other Homs colony left.
I'm sure it does,
Colony
Liz.
6 is on the way to Sword Valley, where there's supposed to be a Mechon base.
I have
If
some
that's where they came
competence.
from, maybe the people in Colony
Not
6
much.
saw something.
But some.
Good point. They might even know something about that metal-faced Mechon. So, we go past the Magmel ruins and up through Tefra Cave. Then we should arrive at the Bionis Knee.
Yeah. And if we can get to the knee, it ain't far to Colony 6, right?
Theoretically.
Plan. Let's head to Colony 6.
Close that. Right, we can make ether gems if we want from the furnace. There is a way to get a portable version of that, but not for a little while. Ooh, cat's playing. So we need to go to Tefra Cave, obviously. We could get some more side quests. I highly recommend against doing any side quests right now because it's just not efficient. You want to at least have 3 characters in your party for... I'm sorry, I'm forgetting how to... There we go. Teleport. You want to have at least 3 party members in the party in order to work on Affinity. We're going here now. As you can see, this is on the map. So, quickest way to get there is to teleport to the Magmel ruins. You could walk there, but why? That takes effort. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There are side quests in here? Oh yeah, there are. There are. I mean, I'd do the ones that are like here, because they're, I think they're just generic ones. You want a piece of me? I'll give you a piece of me. Take the aggro, Rain. Rain! Man. Really? You gonna force me to do Shadow Eye already? Yeah, might as well do super. Ooh, I learned a skill! Better give me that wet hair. You damn right. I don't think this person has a name, right? It's just Defense Force. Yeah. These are the random monster kill quests. Okay, I'm gonna do these ones. I don't think they give you affinity. If they do... Oh well, it's more convenient to do them now, but I wouldn't like go back to Colony 9 and do those side quests at this point. Even if you hadn't done them yet. Now granted, because Fiora left, I guess theoretically I could have waited. But whatever.
Hello.
I guess you do get affinity for Rain. Might be a good idea to hold off on these and come back with our next party member, but nah. It is a good idea to level up before you get the next party member. Spend all your bonus points and then level back down. You don't have to, but it'll be beneficial in the long run. Well, here's the door.
This door. It was closed when we came past before. But it's open now.
Convenient.
Maybe it was programmed to open up in case of Mechon emergency. The way to the Bionis knee is just ahead. You ready?
Yeah. Let's go.
It's never explained why that door just suddenly is open. It's just open. Just accept it. It's kind of stupid, honestly, but whatever. Escape pod bay.
Oh, hi.
I think this is the random kill quest. Oh no. It's
Oh, hi.
collection quests, right? Oh, come on, man. You got more? Come on!
Hi.
How much do you got? Should just give it to you all at once. Thank you. Man, ridiculous. Oh, right, there's we could just go pick up the collectibles over here. Now, unique guys. Unfortunately, I was hoping beyond hope they would fix this, but it appears they did not. You know how in Xenoblade 2 you have the tombstones and you can just refight a unique monster at will? Can't do that in Xenoblade 1. Unfortunately, the way it worked originally is in order to respawn a unique monster, like for a quest or to farm something from him, you have to save, reload. If he shows up, great. If not, reload again. Rinse and repeat until... Well, that's weird. Huh. I never noticed that guy before. In all my years of playing this game. Clearly that's just a random collectible behind him, but that is weird. Looks like there's... Okay, one farmed up ahead. Or spawned up ahead, whatever. So, I think that guy's like a super high level, apparently. I'd like to be able to... I'd like to target him and see what level he is, but... Probably high 50s or 60s, I would imagine. That probably doesn't open up till near the end of the game, I would imagine. There is a lot more to this cave than what you can access right now. Barring glitches. I mean, with glitches, you can access the whole thing. But, I mean, there's like level 70 monsters there. I mean, you wouldn't want to.
An ether lamp.
Don't traders use these things as guideposts?
Probably.
We can follow them to the Bionis knee.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. But if armed traders need guideposts, it must be pretty dangerous in here.
Well,
Let's find out
yeah.
what's about us.
I mean, it's
Definitely.
basically the only major cave dungeon in the game. Well, there's a mine later, but meh. Most of the game is like in fields and stuff like that, so forests, swamps. This is one of the few indoor areas. Yeah, you see up there? We can't get up there right now, so don't worry about it. Ooh. I'm just seeing what levels these guys are. They're level 8 and 9. I think it's a good idea to level down twice then. Seems to be about the level it wants us to be. That makes sense. I mean, the first boss was level 8, so... Ooh. Ooh, there is a part where I'm going to want to level back up. Because of rain, right? Whatever, we'll be fine. Alright, Rain, do me a favor. Start tanking. Always focus on one if you can help it. I mean, obviously there's AoEs. I mean, if you can get an AoE, by all means, do so. Oh, we learned a skill. We didn't learn an art. I'm like, wait, how come? I thought I learned an art. Like, oh no, it's a skill. Oh, you can level up Shulk's Monado arts. But I find that you really don't have to level up Enchant much at all. It seems pretty good even at level 1, so... But I would level up, you know, Buster is a potentially good one to level up a little bit, but... I keep in mind it only does extra damage to Mechon, although it is useful elsewhere, and I'm not paying attention, and Rain is almost dead. Need to Shadow Eye, and I think... Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to use backslash now because Rain's gonna die, and I can't do anything for him. And taking the aggro off of him in this situation might actually be a good thing. Man, fighting all three of those guys was no joke. I only got one, sadly. Well, we got two out of the deal. Yeah, Rain's got a ton of health, so that was a perfect B. You get some extra, like, tension and stuff for hitting that correctly. Very useful. Try to make sure you're the one initiating combat, not the other way around. I'm going to wait a little bit. Okay. Like to get in a couple of auto attacks to let Rain build some more aggro. Let's see. His defense is still down. His defense is no longer down. Let's reestablish that. Uh-oh. Reestablish that. Doesn't last very long, but it lasts long enough, really. Try to put in a couple of auto attacks between arts. At least one. But especially before you do like the split edge into backslash combo. Rain does need, you know, he can't fully maintain aggro by himself. I mean, you gotta help him out a little bit. Useful though. Let's see. How we doing? Yeah. So to level up Monado arts, click Monado. Boom. There you go. I'm not going to level up anything right now because we're not going to fight Mechon for a little while. I am going to level up Light Heal one more time because I have the AP for it and it's a useful art. Let's see. Stream Edge is a good AoE, inflicts break, but I don't like to use it that much. Shadow Eye? Yeah, let's level that up. That's a really good art. I guess we'll level up Stream Edge. Why not? Okay, so for Rain, let's see. He doesn't really have anything too interesting right now. I mean, Bone Upper is pretty much his go-to. And Hammer Beat's a go-to for AI control, so. War Swing's also really good. He has a couple of different aura options. That's not bad because you can block all the time with it. But he only does it when he's almost dead. Aura Burst is pretty good too. Rain's arts are all really good, so you have to really pick and choose how you're going to use them. I'm gonna use 2 different setups for Rain, depending on whether I'm playing as him or not. I have a damage dealing setup for him that's very good under player control, not so much under AI control. AI control, I want him basically pure tanking. Oh boy.
Let's do this. This one's mine.
So everything that accumulates aggro, I'm gonna want on him. So I think he has an aura that builds aggro. He also has one that does like physical damage reduction, but guard shift does the same thing. So, but it is worth considering. Oh shoot! Oh yeah, see those little microphone symbols on them? That means they're sound based. If you just walk by them, you'll actually. Okay, I need you to aggro that guy now, if you don't mind. I know, I'm trying to not have to heal you, but unfortunately I do. Okay, there we go. I'm inflicted with damn slow. That's unfortunate. I want to use the chain. No, we don't need the chain attack. This guy's easy enough. Finish him with a Stream Edge. Oh, keep in mind, you lost Turn Strike. It replaced his town art once you got the Monado, so unfortunately you can no longer utilize that. So well, I guess I should like create a post here on YouTube, huh? I forgot to do that. Let me do that real quick. Yeah, so you can't inflict break that way anymore, sadly. So you're stuck with either Air Slash, which we don't have yet, or you can also use Stream Edge, obviously, which I do have. So, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing as Shulk for now. I really want Rain to get different things. I will switch it up. I'll probably actually play as the new character once I get her. Which I know sounds weird, but
What the?
I do want to use everybody.
Look at the emblem. They're traders from Colony 6.
It doesn't matter who I play
No
as
wonder
now.
it's
I've only
been
got
so
2
long since the
characters,
last
so.
delivery.
Ryan, they're injuries.
You know, keep in mind whoever's the player controlled character is.
It was probably the monsters that live here.
Builds the most affinity between the other two. The 2 side characters kind of don't build as much. They do build some, but not as much.
Monsters in a cave.
They probably had families. Children.
Maybe. It wouldn't surprise me.
Poor guy.
But why'd you say that?
I said.
No reason. Ryan, shouldn't we return them to the Bionis?
What do you mean by that?
Oh, right. What's born from the Bionis is returned to the Bionis. That's the way of the Homs. That was way harder than I thought it'd be. I'm just about ready to collapse.
Let's take a rest. If the monsters in here killed all these traders, we need to be at our best. I'm wide awake, so I'll take first watch.
Thanks, man. The nap will do me good. Shulk, my turn.
Awake already?
Didn't sleep a wink. Oh, I still feel like I just did one of Vanguard's drills.
Rain.
Hey, why do you think the Mechon attacked? Are we just food to them? Or what? Did we do something wrong?
Who knows, Rain?
Sort of reminds me of the battle between the Bionists and the Mechonis. I wonder if it's anything to do with that.
Maybe. Who knows?
It's hard to believe that living things are just a source of energy for machines.
Funny
Has to be another
you
reason.
should say that. I know a movie where that was the case.
Killed Fiora.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll never forgive him.
We're gonna kill them all.
The reason is,
When it happened, the Monado showed me that Fiora was in danger, but I couldn't save her.
it's not your fault. Just because the Monado showed you some future, that don't mean you could do anything about it. You did great. You fought them off.
Did all you could do.
I couldn't have done that.
You injured him, so he left. I mean, that's good, right?
You know,
I mean, granted, it was because of Fiora that we were able to
why
hurt
you
him.
can use the Monado, I mean. Dixon told me.
Oh,
You're a survivor
About the tower,
from
huh?
the Monado expedition team
Yeah.
that went out 14 years ago.
yeah, whatever that weird
There was
ruin
a
was.
blizzard or something, and your mum and dad died. And then Dixon found you and brought you back.
That sounds right. I was pretty young, so I don't really remember anything.
Is that why you do it? Why you're always helping Dixon with his research and trying to figure out the Monado?
Maybe. Part of me does see it as something to remind me of my mum and dad.
Huh?
But mainly, if
I
it
guess.
really is the sword that the Bionis used to kill the Mechonis, like in the legend, I want to work out its secret. That's the real reason.
I've got it. You were chosen by the Monado.
What? Chosen?
Don't you see? Not even Dunban can handle it. It ain't chance that you can and he can't. I'll take the next watch. You get some rest.
Okay, I'll try. Night, Ryan.
Oh, what's going on now?
Do you wish to change it?
Huh?
The future.
Well, yeah, why not? Wow, you can see him a lot better in this version of the game. You could barely
It is
see him at
every
all in the
man's
original.
Desire to change the future. Is that not so? Even if everything has been predestined, will you not oppose it? The Monado is now in your hands. The Monado will grow with you. If you can find the true Monado,
The what?
the future is yours.
Eh, probably not important, right?
The true Monado.
Shulk. Shulk.
You alright there, Rain?
Ryan!
What's going on? A lot of spiders. Uh-oh, big spider. Watch out, Rain. Just block it. You'll be fine. You got a big shield. Or not. Well, that hurt.
What are you playing at?
You might be alright.
Give us a hand.
What is it, Mia? Oh yeah, this is like the first time this, okay, yeah. Here, I'm probably going to use Stream Edge. There's a lot of these guys. I don't like it. And I'm going to line them up for a nice... They don't have a lot of health, so... Way to go. Backslash, please. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to die. Yep. Hey, Zero. This is not an easy fight, really. Yeah. You really got to take out some of these guys quickly. Probably would have been better off. I really wish I had a heal right now for Rain. Because he's going to die, and I'm going to die. So that didn't work so well. Alright, new plan. Let's not use AoEs. Oh yeah, put us back here. Which is actually not terrible because I'm going to fight this guy again. And get one of those pincers. You see what happens when your AoEs aren't strong enough to do the job? That's what happens. You die! Ooh. I need you to get the aggro on this guy, Rain. Rain? Can you taunt this guy? Wow, you taunted that guy and he still didn't turn. Damn. I should save the chain for that boss. And yeah, those guys will be back there. If you die during a boss fight or a forced encounter, don't worry about it. There's virtually no penalty. Other than your time. Which I guess is somewhat of a penalty, but not really. Oh, really? Okay, I already used Lock-On. Lock-On's an aura. It's not a very good aura. I mean, honestly, if you're using Engaged because you can't maintain aggro properly, get better at the game. No, seriously, I recommend practicing using auto attacks in between arts and getting some gems for better aggro management, that kind of stuff, because you're really wasting a slot if you're using Engage. It's not a terrible aura, mind you, but there are much better things you could be doing with your time. Let's try this again. I want to save the chain for those guys, if I can. It harms monsters. It just can't harm humans. Okay, well, to be more specific, it can't harm humans, no-pawns, or the other race in this game. But it works against monsters. Which is kind of weird, but it does. So they're all... Let him build some aggro. Good, he used Aura Burst. That was unfortunate. Stop moving. Yeah, you know what? Let's chain attack because why not? I actually want to use AoE to build. Yeah, okay, there we go. Heal Rain because we need to. Let's see if I can. Whoa, whoa, why did all the aggro just go on Shulk? That was weird. Is that because I used one heal? I guess. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, this is much harder than I remember it being. I mean, I know why. Because I leveled down. Could you revive me? Thank you. Okay, we need to just go all out because... Yep, we're too low level to do this. I figured. It's fine, we'll level back up to level 10. There's just, you have no options. I mean, it is what it is. Your option is whatever level you are. That's really the big issue with the early game, is you just don't have any other options. You're either high enough, you're either, like, virtually every single fight for the first, at least until you get a proper 3-person party, is a power level check. Are you strong enough? Good, you get to pass. If you're not, you get to not pass. I mean, there's just no real way to manage the fights early on. It kind of sucks. The early game's pretty terrible. So, I can show you this. Yep, you can walk and they won't see you. But I do need to kill some of these guys. But once we have access to more gems, more party members, more skills, there are better things we can do with our time. Admittedly, Xenoblade 2 has a much better early game. Xenoblade 1's early game is pretty crap. Other than the plot stuff. I mean, when you have Fiora, it's a little better, but not much. Did I just get toppled? Yeah, you can pick people up. Why they removed that in Xenoblade 2, I have no idea. But, whatever. Oh yeah, they can resist topple as well. But that's less likely, I think. Really? Ugh. Didn't get the item, I guess. Don't walk into that. Just don't. I think it hurts you. Go get him. We're level 10. If we need to, we'll level up to level 11 or 12. But I want to focus on... See, the thing is, even if I get Rain all that default aggro, as soon as I use any sort of heal, they're all going to switch off to Shulk. This guy is pissing me off. Stop moving. Okay. See, because they're all blue, Rain is taking less damage just because... Unfortunately. Come on. I'm taking out this guy because he's brown in the name tag, which means he's even, which is a problem. Unfortunately, I can't... I don't want to use Stream Edge because I'm going to build so much aggro, it's going to be a problem. Okay, yeah, now we'll use our AoEs the rest of the way and finish him off. Oh, nice. There we go. Yeah, the idea is to take out the ones that are even matched with you, but unfortunately at level 8, they're all even matches for you. So, that's a big problem.
I'm sorry, Ryan.
Don't worry about it. It looked like you were having a nightmare.
Really?
The Monado is now in your hands. The Monado will grow with you.
Okay, disembodied voice.
Monado, the future is yours.
The true Monado? Was I dreaming?
Nah, you're just
What's
crazy.
with you? We'd better get a move on.
Oh yeah, we want to level up. Oh yeah, that vision. Ow! That doesn't look good.
It wasn't a dream. Was it a vision?
You want to tell Rain that giant spider's in here?
I could tell Ryan, but I don't know.
No, it's not fake. It's a real Monado. It's a Monado. More or less.
Let's go! Leave it to Ryan. I'm really feeling it. Yeah, Shulk. Get stuck in.
Just apparently there's a way to make it stronger or something. I don't know. Figure it out, I guess. Alright, whatever. Bam. Okay, let's go ahead and reduce our aggro. Do that. I am not going to use... Uh-oh. Okay, I can use backslash to finish him now. I didn't think split edge would be enough to... Usually split edge doesn't... Or slit edge doesn't... Well, I guess we can go get these, even though it's going to hurt me. Oh! This doesn't hurt you, huh? Oh, okay. There are pools that hurt you, but I guess that's not one of them, and... It's a little loud in my ear. I turn that down a little bit. I guess that's not one of the pools that hurts you. Okay. Oh, wow. We could level up a lot. I'm going to level up to 12 right now because if I don't, bad things are going to happen.
What on Bionis are those?
I guess it's just normal water.
Monsters' egg sacs, I think. But it looks like there are mechon parts inside as well.
Kind of cool how the monsters
Man.
take mechon parts and
What
use
kind of
them
monsters
as
are
armor.
they?
Probably some type of arachno.
Yeah, giant spider, Warren Rain,
Get back!
or not. Good job, Shulk.
No. If that vision comes true, then Ryan, I've got to find him.
Then who will tank all our damage for us? Oh yeah, they're just telling you what I've told you. Unfortunately, when you're alone with Shulk, this is basically what you do. Basically nothing. You just attack and do whatever. I mean, you can start a battle with backslash from behind sometimes, but that's about it. Might as well just spam everything. In fact, if you're alone, Shadow Eye into backslash is probably your best bet. I mean, it's not great, but well, it's better than nothing. There we go. Now I completed that quest. Well, this is the first time he's seen a vision since Fiora died, right? So Shulk doesn't know exactly how they work, or if they're necessarily accurate, or how accurate they are, or how if you can change them, or if it's only minor things you can change. He really doesn't know how they work. He doesn't know if telling somebody about them will cause it to come true or anything like that.
Just don't give up, do ya?
So he really doesn't know.
Ryan! I've got to hurry.
How to handle these
If I can get
visions
up
yet.
there, I should be able to reach him.
He could tell Rain, but who knows if that would have consequences. I mean, remember, he did shout to Fiora to get away, and whether she heard him or not, who knows, but she certainly didn't leave. So trying to warn her didn't seem to work, so I could see why he would assume that maybe warning somebody isn't the way to go. Or who knows, really? I mean, it's early, so Shulk's behavior is understandable at this point. Oh boy. Let's see if we can kill this guy. Yeah, that's the best you got. I don't think I'll be able to kill this guy by myself, but we can try. We can try, but we're gonna die horribly. So let's run. I have beaten that guy alone, but at a much higher level. I was curious how close I would get. Not even close, so there's no point. We'll come back for that guy later. As in 5 seconds from now. Once we deal with the visions. Oop. I mean, the only thing he's really even changed is seeing attacks of enemies against him at this point, to this point, right? He failed to save Fiora, so for all he knows, the only thing that he can change are things related to him, not people he knows. So who knows? I can see why he wouldn't tell Rain immediately. That, and he was sleeping when he first saw the vision, so he might assume it's just a dream. Uh-oh.
Ryan!
Oh, that doesn't look good.
There's too many of them. I killed one, and 10 more pop up.
Oh, that's bad.
Ryan, no! Not that way!
Not sure where you want him to go.
Ryan!
They're chasing him, man.
Shoot!
That is terrifying. One big ass spider. Ah, thanks, Deus Ex Machina. Just in time.
What's this? The power of the Monado. Look out!
Now we've got the real mechanic in the game. I love this theme. Kick its ass, Rain.
Glad one of us figured out these things would try and ambush. Let's do this, Shulk. Right.
Yeah, it's pretty easy when you can see the future. So there's a whole bunch of small spider guys. Oh yeah, you can get visions now. I'll explain it when it comes up, but yeah. I don't know why so many people miss this, but the text of the art determines what the art is. Shield only blocks talent arts, and even then, only up to the level of your shield spell. To block a level 2 talent, you have to have a level 2 shield or higher. I have seen so many people try to use shield against things like Dive Impact. It's not gonna work. It says right on the art, talent arts. Talent arts are white. Do people not read tutorials? I don't know. I mean, this is pretty brief. So for now, the only one that matters, white. If it's any other color, there are other things we can do, but not really with Shulk right now. And unfortunately, purple arts, or ether arts, are really difficult to deal with in visions. There are ways. Shulk has a method very late game that's optional, so that will help, but primarily there's like a reflection spell that you can use, or ways to mitigate damage or change aggro or put an enemy to sleep, that kind of stuff. But yeah, you can use one block of the party gauge to warn somebody. They will automatically have a filled talent gauge, so that's pretty nice. So if you need to use their talent, one thing you can do is say Shulk's going to get hit with a vision. Have Rain warn Rain, have him taunt the enemy. Boom, he's got the aggro. That can help you out. Yeah, what Shulk just said there, ignore that. Kill the little ones first. You don't need to shield right away, but I would shield when you get to, I don't know, halfway or so. But yeah, we want to use our AoEs. If you're too high or too low level for your AoEs to work, level up. That's really all I can tell you. Get stronger, because there's just really not many options. Yeah, I knew the boss was level 8. That's why, or level 12. That's why I went to level 12. Just if I can target an enemy, you gotta keep an eye on who you're targeting. Oh yeah, this boss can bind you, which really sucks. But yeah, I'm gonna keep using. I'm just gonna kind of spam hearts until I kill all these guys, and then we're good. Kill this guy. He's a little higher level. Basically, if these little fry aren't blue or black on their name tags, yeah, go level up. I mean, there's really nothing else I can tell you. You're underleveled, and you're not gonna win this fight underleveled. It's not likely to happen. Unless you're really, 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 really good at the game. Oop, I didn't want to use Shadow Eye. Once all the little guys are taken care of, make sure you take out the eggs as well. Unfortunately, he's facing me, but we'll just take him out. I don't even care about getting the positional bonus right now. I just want to kill those guys. You can ignore the pods if you want, but they'll eventually hatch. I would probably just ignore them even if they hatch, but I'd rather they not hatch. His only art is a level 1 Arachno Crush, so it'll kill you for sure if you don't use shield, but it really shouldn't kill you. Oh crap, I missed that. Hard to tell like what the side is from these guys. Even if you're being targeted from this thing, you can still hit its back. It's like the only enemy in the game. You can do that too. Okay. Got a little soldier Arachno. Let's kill him. And finally, we can fight the boss proper. This guy's really more of a tutorial fight to learning how to use shield, which is why it baffles me that so many people don't understand that shield only works on white arts. The game tells you this. I don't know. I'm going to assume people don't read the instructions or ignore the tutorial. Kind of silly. I mean, I'm going to use a chain attack because I can. I could topple him, but you know what? Let's use Rage. Get some spike damage going. Why not? And let's go ahead and heal. Another nice thing about the vision is that the enemy will not attack right away. Normally when they do an art, it's like instant. But we don't need to do this quite yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, we want to do this actually now. There we go. Shield targets everybody, so don't worry about that. I have Shadow Eye, so I'm not concerned. Yeah, sometimes Rain will use his topple art for no reason.
Looks like the Monado works on more than just Mechon. I gotta say, that's pretty awesome.
Ryan, I just realized something.
Huh?
The future I see. It isn't set.
See, yeah, he didn't know
It's
that.
more like a warning.
Now after this, it's a little silly.
A warning about what will happen. What will happen if I don't do anything.
A couple of
Or
times,
if I
but
can't do anything.
not very often.
So
Usually
I can
he's
use
pretty
this
honest
power
about
to
the
change
visions.
the future. And that's exactly what I intend to do.
You've got my vote. And if you really can do that, I think Fiora would have liked it too.
Yeah.
Right, let's get moving. We're nearly at the Bionic's knee.
That is disgusting, game. Yes, and then they give you a second tutorial about talent art levels and shield levels. So it's like, man, I just don't get it. But I do want to level up shield pretty much immediately to level 2. I don't think you need level 3 right away. Oh, crap. Yeah. But leveling it to level 2 is a good idea. There's a couple of monsters that have that, so. We'll just do that. But before we do that, there's a unique guy we can take on. Let's go take him on. I wish they had upped the default run speed. I don't know why they didn't. Oh well. I mean, I wish they had added the tombstone system for Xenoblade 2, from Xenoblade 2, but they didn't. Xenoblade 2, and even X for that matter, did a lot of quality of life changes that unfortunately are just not in this game. Oh, I didn't mean to drop down like that, but I guess it works. We shouldn't have any trouble beating this guy. At all. I don't think he's very difficult. I'm gonna ignore those blue guys. They can't really do much to us. I'm gonna keep healing though. I could use backslash. I really don't think I want to. I need to remove that. Always take advantage of that too. Yeah, I'm not overly concerned with those guys, even if they're. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to get Shadow Eye. No, let's use backslash. Uh oh, that's not good. I recall this guy being easier. Huh. Okay, well, that's not good. We're gonna have to level up, clearly. Too low level. Yeah, there's really no strategy. You're either strong enough or you're not at this point, sadly. Are these guys really still fighting me? Alright, fine, we'll level up. I might have been able to do it at that level, but screw it. We'll go to 14. Nothing else I can do. I gotta level up. There, now he's blue. Now I should have no issues. Man, it just sucks. The early game is so terrible. Really? I missed the positional? That's not good. Oh, we learned Air Slash. Oh, that'll give me a chance to test something. So Air Slash inflicts slow from the side. Also inflicts break. It's a very, very, very good art. Yeah, but not at this point in the game. You can do that. You can. But it requires things like night vision gems or... I am not aggro managing very well right now. I mean, you have to have very specific setups that we just don't have access to right now with different skill links. I mean, that stuff we'll have access to, but not right now. Right now, there's just not much we can do. Short of a lot of gem grinding, which, I mean, kind of defeats the point of it to begin with. So, okay, I need to use Shadow Eye. I didn't want to have to do that, but Rain is a little behind on the aggro. The way aggro building works is the more damage you do and the more healing you do, the more aggro you build. Whoever has the most aggro built up for that particular enemy will have the aggro. It makes sense. There are other ways to increase aggro, like special arts do it, but in general it's damage and healing. Okay, can we level down now, game? Yeah, we are going to want to level up all the way soon. Could do that now. Probably should do that now. But let's get to the knee first. It does generate a lot. In general, healing generates more than damage. But if you're managing aggro and have some aggro up gems and aggro down gems, it doesn't matter much. We just don't have access to those things right now. I mean, we could, but it would require a lot of effort. And in general, the time it would take to do that would just not be worthwhile. What? I already beat the spider. You already missed the spider. I just went back to fight the frog because it's convenient to fight him right now. Ah, good, it's daytime. Cool, we'll be able to see. Actually, we'll have a nice view because it's like a sunrise view. Kind of. Not quite as impressive as it used to be. But still pretty cool. There's Sword Valley above us.
Wow. No matter how many times
See
I
Maconis in the
this, I'll
background.
never get used to
Pretty
it.
cool.
On the other side of those clouds.
Yep. It's our enemy. Maconis.
Our enemy.
What are you gonna do? Punch the giant robot? Man, you guys are blind. Thing's like right next to you. Wow, they really are blind. Like, it's literally like 5 feet above them. Yeah, maybe like 10, but still. How do you miss it? I was gonna say, then again, what are they gonna do? But no, they have the Monado. They could have just chucked it at it and you'd be dead. Oh, what's going on there? I like how it's like talking to whatever that thing is. Oh. Well, that looks weird. Defense soldier. Well, that was weird. Oh, that guy's pretty cool. Oh, chapter 4. Can I help you, cat? What are you meowing at for me? What are you meowing for? Come
If
here.
we just came up the Bionis shin,
Then this must be its kneecap, right?
Come here.
yep. Which means Colony 6 is up ahead.
Looks like we can climb up there.
Great. I love a good climb.
You love a good climb. Whatever, we're on the kneecap now. Yeah, it's very unique. Say hello. Say hello. You mad? Alright. There you go. Okay. Got this heart to heart. Can't do it yet. Nope. Now she's gonna rub on things. Got some flyer guys. Yeah, not really a big deal. Did we get all those quests? No, we did not. We didn't do all the collection quests either. Although you can get them here, but not a big deal. Besides, we'll get our third party member in like 5 seconds, so that'll help. Uh-oh. Oh, what's that? This was definitely not in the original. I can tell you that. I don't know. Pyra and Mithra on the other side? And Rex? And Nia? Morag? Tora? Zeke? Pandoria? Dromark? Bridget? Yeah, that's all the main characters, right? Am I missing somebody? Well, if I am, they're probably not that important. We'll go find out. I think this is like a challenge battle thing. Like Xenoblade 2. Which is cool and all, but kind of lacks the novelty of the second game without like Rex, or without, you know, where Shulk and Fiora kind of showed up for Rex and co, but it doesn't really work the other way around. It shouldn't be. It's like impossible to see. It's the same, it always is. I'll turn it up, but it's not really. I mean, I don't want it to. Yeah, we'll be your pupils, whatever. I don't want it to overpower the voice. Okay, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Stick to the no pun arc stage. For access to time, attack, and trade. Okay. Right. So what's he got out of curiosity? Really crappy stuff, actually. But you can get some gems. Any good gems, or are they all crap gems? AP up's pretty good. It's hard to get that normally. Chill Plus is pretty good. Good old agility up. Haste 1 is for auto attacks. Bleed has got to be like the worst DOT in this game. Now, in the code for the game, I know there is a daytime version of night vision. Did they add it back in? I forget what it's supposed to be called. Doesn't look like it. They still left it dummied out, huh? I turned the game up, so hopefully that's better for you, I guess. Oh my god, your voice. A mysterious power pushes you back? What, so you can't jump off and kill yourself? Wow.
Alley-oop.
I don't know. Sounds fine to me. Leg pass. Yeah, for some reason this area is still considered part of Tefra Cave. I don't know why. Yeah, wrong franchise. Hopefully that cat won't come by. There should be a shop right here.
Yes?
I don't care about any of this stuff. What I do care about is... Oh, they don't have anything here. Okay. Well, screw you. You're useless.
Good day.
I do care about this guy because he's got some stuff. Some stuff we can do.
Good day.
Now the next boss is level 20, which is rough. I think it's level 18, but it levels up to 20 during the fight. So, yeah. Even if I level up all the way, we're a little underpowered for that.
Good day.
But I'd actually be able to do it underpowered because we'll have better options. So, yeah. What a concept, right? Not many concepts. Not many options, but at least we can attrition it if we want. Okay, so how's our skill links going here? Let's see. No, we don't have a single one, huh? Damn. What's this? Nothing useful. Really? Oh, that's a very good thing to give to Dunban later. That's pretty good for Rain. Are we on Rain? Yeah, we're on. Yeah. But unfortunately, we can't do it. Okay, so we got this. Restores HP to an encouraged ally. Yeah, sure, I guess. Better than nothing, I guess. Not a great ability, but might as well equip it. Okay. Level up. Because we can, and we need to. Spend all your bonus points, like now, or at least after the next boss. Oh, right. Rain now has more than 8 arts, doesn't he? Oh, what happens if I level down, out of curiosity? Can I unlearn an art? I want to know. Like, say I level down to level 1. Do I unlearn everything? You would think so, but... No! No, you don't. That's interesting. So you can actually spend it to level up to the level and then level back down. Stop shadowboxing. You look like a goddamn fool, Rain. You ain't Akihiko. Stop. That's interesting. I like how your max HP doesn't immediately fill up. That's funny. Okay. So, Rain. Unfortunately, every character gets 16... Okay, Sword Drive he learned. I'm going to equip that, but I don't normally like using it on him if he's not AI controlled, because they don't do it right. But, set the damn art! God damn, I hate the Nintendo controls. Why's it gotta be different from PlayStation and Xbox? What the hell, man? Get rid of Engage. We don't need that garbage. It is garbage. But I do like it. Especially with Berserker and Magnum. It's an excellent combination for... let's level up Ouroboros, because that's a decent art. It's an excellent, excellent damage dealing ability for Rain, and he'll be able to actually build aggro with it. But yeah, Sword Drive has a tremendous cooldown. It's basically a one-shot. That's it. Which is why you want to stack auras that power it up. But the AI is so stupid, it would be like, Sword Drive, aura that would have powered it up, art that would have powered it up, hammer beat. And like, what are you doing, dude? Actually, I don't think he'll do that, because he'll usually use hammer beat immediately, but he might use like War Swing or something with it. It's like, dude, what are you doing? Yeah, we're at the Gower Plains.
Maybe someone's got a fire going. Hope they're cooking up something good.
It's not a barbecue, dude.
For a barbecue. Come on, let's take a look.
It's black smoke, dude. It's not. Rain, just shut up, dude. Just shut up. Oh, right. There's a final type. If you use an ether attack, they'll attack you. Do not fight Nebulas right now. Don't fight them. They're evil. They will kill you. No, not really, but they'll take absolutely forever to kill. Actually, what'll happen is you'll get them to low health. Basically, the only thing that can do any sort of damage is ether attacks, which right now all you have is Aura Burst. And then they will explode when they get low on health, and you will be very angry. You see that giant monkey in the background? Yeah, that guy's a prick. There's no other way to describe it. He is the biggest troll in the history of Xenoblade games. He will walk around until he decides to walk behind you off camera, and all of a sudden, unique boss music, and then you die. And that will happen to you over and over and over and over and over, because he is level 81. We stand 0 chance. I mean, let me put it to you this way. If you do 1 point of damage to that guy, consider yourself consider it a victory. The reason why that guy is so damn annoying is because his patrol route is ridiculously long, and it covers a huge portion of this. And unlike Emerald Weapon in FF7, if he sees you, he will murder you. And it will not be good. Stop shadowboxing! You are not Akihiko. Jesus, man. Swear to God, if you want to do Operation Babe Hunt, I'm getting out of here. Okay, let's go over here. Yeah, it's
Someone's
not
left a
good.
buggy out here.
If he does kill you, it's
That's
not a big
strange.
deal, but it is
Who
annoying.
would just abandon a buggy in this place?
It's
And
broken!
Is it brand new?
Not brand new, but it's in very good condition.
It's smoking. How is it in good condition?
So, what did happen to the driver?
Oh, being chased by rhinos. No, those are actually Ardunes. Actually, pretty tough Ardunes.
There's a boy. He's being attacked by monsters.
You saw it happening? Where?
I don't know.
I don't know, but it was near some water.
The funny thing is,
Near
there's water
water.
cose to you. That's
What
not the
made you
water he
vision all of a
means.
sudden?
Maybe it was triggered by touching the buggy.
Clearly.
Well, we'd better find him. Let's search everywhere around here where there's water.
Okay.
Yeah, they glow. They glowed before, but the graphics you could barely tell. Yeah, the Wii version graphics were atrocious. Not gonna lie. Sadly, you can't go up there. It's not like Xenoblade X. Almost anywhere you see you can go, but not up there. Get the goddamn weapon out of here. I don't. Why did they decide that that was a good idea? Like it just gets in the way when you want to look up. Just trying to look at the sword. I don't want to fight those guys yet because we're about to get third party member and she could use the affinity. How's Shulk doing with affinity anyway? With Rain, I should take a look at that. Ooh, they're pretty good. Once they max out, I basically never want to use Shulk and Rain together unless I absolutely need to. Like for one fight or something, but I want to try to avoid it if I can. With expert mode, I imagine the healing character will be much more useful. Oh yeah, there it is. Right there.
Shulk, over there!
Yeah, there's water like behind you. That's not the water it means. Juju, dude,
You alright, kid?
don't know what you're doing.
Who are you?
Yeah, he's like the one bad voice actor in this game.
Get out of here, leave these guys to us.
He's not terrible, but he doesn't scream well.
Okay.
He went to the rec school of screaming, sadly.
Let's do this.
Ready when you are.
Alright, these guys I think are level... they're level 14. Good thing I leveled up. They're pretty tough if you don't know what you're doing, and unfortunately... I need to get Shulk, or... Yeah, I need to get Rain to... okay, how did he build aggro? I literally did nothing. I didn't even do a single art, man. Come on.
This isn't going well.
Yo, Rain. Rain, are you, like, stuck or something, dude? Like, I need you to get the aggro off me. Now you forced me to heal. Well, because you don't know what you're doing, right? Jesus. Sometimes the AI gets stuck like that. Okay, screw it. Yeah, it's not going well because Rain was a dumbass. Sometimes they get stuck like that, the AI, and there's just nothing you can do about that. Had I noticed it, I would have pushed him, but no, I didn't. Ooh. Too bad I can't daze yet. There is no launch and smash in this game, by the way. Yeah, Gara Plane theme's pretty badass. I like it. It's no Moradane, but you know.
Okay, it should work
good.
now.
Great! You saved my skin. My buggy short-circuited, and then there were those monsters and... Well, thanks.
I fixed the circuit, but it's out of ether. Change the cylinder and it will be as good as new.
I think it's time for the introductions. I'm Ryan. He's Shulk.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, hi. I'm Juju.
What a laughable name.
Where are
Do you eat
two
the Juju
heading?
fish? No, never
If
mind.
you've got
Stop.
time, you should come back to our
You can
camp.
actually see the mole on his
can.
face now.
Yeah.
That's
it's not
cool.
Far.
How about it?
Sadly, his mole is
Let's
not
take
the
him
one
up
that's
on the offer.
nice.
I'm surprised there's a Homs camp here, but they might have some information.
Yeah,
Suppose.
it barely even
Juju,
looked like anything in the original.
Can you tell us how to get there?
Sure.
Just follow your mini-map. What?
If you go back to the oasis, you should see a tall stone post. Head
Okay.
there first.
Then what?
There's a small path in the woods next to the stone post. Just follow it down to our camp.
Which you can not
Got it.
see, by the way, from that
Now,
angle.
Let's make a move.
Thanks, game. It doesn't have any vehicles now. But neither did the second game. I mean, neither did Xenoblade X, unless you really want to count the Max, I guess. But they're more of like an alternate battle system than they are a vehicle. I mean, I guess they are faster, but... I don't know. I don't like Xenoblade X. I don't know what to tell you. I'm watching you! Yeah, you better run. When I'm level 76, your ass is mine. And yes, I will do it at level 76. And you better drop speed shift, too. Freaking jerk. Or I'll kill you again. Stupid monkey. Speed shift is like a really good art for a character later on. Actually, one of the best arts in the game. Your headset is way too old. Why? What do you mean? What's fine for you, Liz? What, the volume? I'll talk to that guy later. I could have waited to level up until now, but wanted to wait. Or I wanted to do it then. Besides, I needed to be higher level to beat those guys. Needed to be at least level 14. They're actually not hard if you're like their level or higher, but if you're below it, good luck.
Juju!
Ah, good old Charla. Wait, did they remove her
have
mole?
you
No, there it
been?
is. It actually looks like a mole now. Uh-oh. That looked like it hurt. Yeah, the graphic
Don't
change,
tell me you were-
the new engine, it was very kind to
I've
Charla.
told you 1,000 times. We're not ready to leave the camp yet.
But I thought...
Yeah, you thought
Juju!
wrong.
Sorry, Sharla.
Yeah, she's
That gear. You must be survivors from the Defense Force.
she's pretty damn beautiful
Is Colony
now.
6 okay? Did Gaddo make it?
She didn't look that
Hold
hot
on.
and
What
not
are you
that
talking
good
about?
in the original.
We've
To be
come
fair,
from
neither
Colony
did
9.
Shulk for that
Colony
matter,
9?
or Rain.
They saved me from some monsters.
But Charla was especially
This is Ryan and Shulk.
upgraded with the new engine.
Oh, so you're not from Colony 6. Thank you for helping Juju. I'm his sister, Sharla.
I told them
Hey,
they could
Sharla.
rest here with us.
Thank
Did you
you.
now?
I like how she's like
All right.
angry and she's like, I guess
Suppose
that's fair.
that's only fair.
Did something happen to Colony 6?
Yeah, what happened?
Actually, we're heading there ourselves.
Colony 6 has been our home. It's been occupied by the Mekon.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Why wouldn't they attack both at once, right? No
I'll tell you
Minato for
about it inside.
Colony 6,
Follow
so...
me.
There we go. Yeah, Charlotte really got updated with the engine change. She looks really good now. She's actually, you know... She's actually quite pretty now, which is, not the case in the original. She was supposed to be attractive, but she wasn't.
Yes?
But now she looks good. Yeah, let's pick her up now.
We had already fought off the Mekon a year ago. At the Battle of Sword Valley.
I do like how subtle the mole is now on her
It
face.
left us with a false sense of
It really
security.
stood out in the original. It's very
The Colony
distracting.
6 Defense Force didn't even notice the approaching Mekon. By the time the air raid siren sounded, a swarm of Mekon had blackened the sky.
That's
They
not
ate
good.
people and burned our buildings. Me and Juju dedicated ourselves to evacuating the children and elderly. I don't know what happened next.
It's just like what happened to Colony 9.
Yeah, we were attacked
They
too.
attacked your colony as well.
Yes. It's good that you managed to evacuate so many.
Well, you gotta look at
We
the
have
positives.
Atharan, the Colonel, to thank for that. Him and Gaddo.
Who's this Gatto?
He would have been my husband by now if not for all this.
Oh, I'm sorry, Charla.
Cheer up, you two.
Uh,
We can't lose hope just yet. I'm certain Gaddo and the other soldiers are alive. They're still fighting. I can feel it.
Hopefully your fiance's alright.
You're on your way to Colony 6, right?
If you
you
say
bet.
so.
We're
Well,
up for
yeah,
some
that's what we were
revenge.
doing.
I bet we can even get your
What?
colony
What's
back.
going on?
There you go, showing off again.
If anyone can do it, it's you two.
Got the Minato.
Could you take me with you to the
Juju,
colony?
the only place I'm gonna
Juju,
take you is off a damn
The people
bridge.
here need us. How many times do I have to tell you?
He's pretty damn
You
annoying.
heard? The Mekon attacked Colony 9. That means a load of them have left Colony 6 already. It has to.
Try not to forget that the camera's on this time.
Even if that's true.
That's good.
No, especially if it's true. We cannot expose the camp to any more
thank you.
danger.
I
So,
don't even know if you got picked up
you
there.
don't care
You
what
didn't.
happens to the people
Oh,
in the
you
colony?
did.
How can you be so
Thank you.
heartless? Are you that scared of the Mechon?
What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Creator dashboard.
What are you talking
Oi,
about?
kid.
Not on the creator dashboard.
Ryan!
I don't even know how
You
to
ought
get
to
to
know
the
how
creator
Charlotte
desk.
feels.
Shown you like 4 times.
Watch your mouth and have some
I
respect.
don't know. I don't remember anything.
Click on that. Creator dashboard. And then go to the stream manager.
I'll go and make dinner.
Okay, there. Are you happy?
Maybe I was too hard on him. Shulk?
I can barely figure out YouTube, let alone Twitch.
Ryan,
That was
you really remind me of Gaddo when you get angry.
Yes, 2 clicks
I
too
do.
many.
Gaddo's taken care of us ever since we were young.
Showed you like
I
4
always saw him as a big
Ah,
brother,
whatever.
really. But he was more of a father to Juju. He'd call him kid whenever he told
And
him
yet
off,
you want
just
to
like you
marry
did.
him.
I don't think I'm ready to be someone's old man just yet.
Not the phrase I would use
Did it happen again?
for your fiance.
You had another vision.
I mean, I think she means she saw him as a big brother to
Oh, no.
Juju.
No!
But,
Juju!
yeah, whatever.
You want cat.
The buggy's gone! He's going to Colony 6 on his own.
Did you not tell, like, there's like 50
kid.
people around. Like,
We have
how
to
did
hurry.
nobody see him?
Something bad's gonna happen.
What did you see?
A deep valley.
What do you want?
Everything's engulfed in flames. There's a black shadow. It kills Juju.
Is it
Uh-oh.
the Mechon with the metal face?
Is it?
Yeah,
Where does it happen? Is it near Colony 6?
I'm not sure. I think so.
Let's get after him, Shulk.
Hold on a second. What was all that about?
Oh, you know, I can see the future. Don't worry about it.
I know you won't believe this, but Shulk can see the future.
The future? That's not possible.
That's what I thought too. I still can't explain this, but that vision I had will come true unless we stop it.
So you're telling me Juju's in danger?
Believe it or don't believe it, that's your call. But I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for Shulk's visions.
Juju.
Want to join the party? I got room since Fiora died.
Okay.
I could
can't
use a
say
new
I
female
believe
party
you,
member.
But what have I got to lose?
I like the way you think.
I mean, not as good as the
Charlotte,
other
you're-
female party member, but
What?
I'll take you.
No, nothing.
Oh,
What are you doing? Let's go and find Juju.
What are you doing?
when you talk like that, you sound just like Gaddo. That's how I know it's not worth arguing.
What am I, some kind of Gaddo substitute?
Yeah, actually, Rain, you kind of are. I mean, no offense, but
Killed Charlotte too. I saw it in the vision.
tell her!
Can't stop her coming with us. I don't know how I can protect her.
Okay, yeah. The Rain one I can excuse. This one I
but
can't.
have to do it. I will change the future.
Yeah, so we get Charla. I'm gonna play as her for now. Why not? Goddamn Nintendo controls. So yeah, she's got different things. Whatever. Cure Bullet is kind of like Asuna, except it also works preemptively, which is very odd, but yeah, it's interesting. Now the reason why I leveled up is because she starts with no bonus experience. But Choke and Rain do. That's a problem. Oh well. I guess we could pick up some things. I want to pick them up with Charlotte because she needs more affinity. Obviously. Hey! Hey!
What is it?
You dropped a bird necklace. Sure thing, unnamed refugee lady. I'll help you out.
Greetings.
Now these quests have a little clock there because they're timed. Essentially, you have a certain... Well, these ones are weird. Like, essentially one side quest later on will lock you out of all of these. Unless you get to the final act of the game, in which case the game will automatically move the people to said area that matters, and you'll lose these side quests. Essentially, they'll leave this camp at some point for another area. Normally, you have to move them yourself, but if you do wait long enough, like the very end of the game, they do move automatically. So be aware of that. Now, granted, if you haven't done all these side quests by then, what the hell have you been doing? I mean, that's literally like 100 hours from now. I mean, I guess if you don't want to do them. But, I mean, you should do some of them. I like her swimming animation.
Who's this?
Sure, we'll go kill some monsters for you. Oh yeah, Charla, she likes to stretch. I don't know why. I guess, why not?
Hello.
Oh, this son of a bitch. Fine, what's your stupid quest? No, I don't, but you're gonna tell me anyway. Oh yeah, the everlasting ether deposit. Yep, totally. There we go, get some affinity for Shulk and Charla, why not? Stop stretching! God damn, between that and the shadow boxing. You smell a rat. Oh, don't ever decline a quest from, like, anybody. If you do click decline, I think you actually get an affinity penalty. So, don't do that. Again, talk to everybody, because why not? Talk to them twice to give you affinity chart thing. I probably won't do those challenge things. Oh yeah, shop. You got some books I can buy? What's this got on it? Strength 2. That's not terrible for Shulk. What is the point in buying equipment that doesn't either have a unique gem or a gem slot? Like, why would you ever buy something that doesn't? I don't understand. Of course. Oh yeah, it's all things for Charla. More or less. Thunderbolt's like her go-to attack. It's okay. You're probably wondering how we get the expert ones. Bad game design, that's how you get it. They're drops from certain enemies. It's not good. Once we get to a certain snow mountain, you'll have to start farming them.
How's it going?
Yeah. Apparently he doesn't like Ernest.
How's it going?
These guys give us affinity for Colony 6, as you might imagine. Oh, we can actually do a affinity thing with Charla and Rain if we get the affinity requirements. Too bad it takes absolutely forever to do affinity requirements in this game. You say anything else, Ernest? No? Not really. Well, we need to go talk to the guy up here. You remember her rifle? No, her rifle was this size in the original. It didn't look very good in the graphics. Charlotte herself looked like crap. She easily was like the worst looking character model in the original game. By a lot. And she was supposed to be like super attractive. And, well, she wasn't. I mean, Fiora's supposed to just be like... I mean, actually, Fiora's supposed to be like the bland one, really. And she was prettier than Charlotte in the original. Can I help you? Yeah, it's a cat.
Hello.
Okay, whatever. She'll eat the thing. Oh, God damn it. White Eduardo. He is such a pain in the ass. So he only shows up during a thunderstorm. How do you make it a thunderstorm? You don't. You constantly change the time to the same hour over and over and over and over and over again for, 10, 20 minutes. Yay. She's sniffing for it.
Hello.
Hello. I love the British voice acting. Isn't Velia's voice actor like a TV star? The voice acting's like super good in this game. Yeah,
Charlotte,
Adam
do you know
Howden
which
is
way
a great
Juju
voice
went?
actor.
There are quite a few ways to get there from here. But he's in a buggy, so I think he'll take Ragwell Bridge.
Ragwell Bridge?
It's not far. It's a really old bridge built around the time Colony 9 was founded.
Yeah, we're not
Okay.
going to
Let's make that our next stop.
do
Sounds
that
like a
today.
plan. Charlotte, you stay back. Leave any monsters up to me and Shulk.
Yeah.
You think I can't pull my weight in battle? I've got
Charlotte,
field experience
I
as
got
a medic.
bad
If
news
get
for
hurt,
you.
I can use ether to patch you up.
You can
Nice.
barely
I'm
contribute
always getting
anything
roughed
right
up.
now.
You'll be a big help.
Until she gets headshot, she ain't very strong. That's weird. I didn't know that.
Come on. Who put this barrier in the way?
Okay, first of all,
Now the front suspension's all twisted up.
why are you trying to drive off the bridge?
Looks like
Secondly,
I have to walk it.
if it wasn't
They're all
there,
cowards.
you'd be in the
I'll show
water.
them all.
Thirdly, you're an idiot. And fourth, you're an idiot. Deserves to be said twice. Oh, shut up. That was not a good start. Sleep you. Pretty much playing as Charla. The trick is shield bullet. Rain, start. He's got a debuff on, I think, so remove that. You can break if you want, but Thunder Bullet is pretty much her go-to art. Just use her healing art as you need to. And I'll go over her talent art in a second here, but yeah, I mean, Shulk's got the Monado, Rain's got the taunt, building aggro. Charlotte's talent art must be something really cool. It must like boost her healing or something, right? No, it ventilates her gun. That's it. That's all it does. But that must like boost her power, right? No, every time you use an art, her gun gets hotter, and you gotta vent it because her gun sucks. There's nothing there. So yeah, good old Charla. Now the AI will only use the talent art when it overheats. That seems logical, right? You can use her talent art at any time. Yeah, this is a terrible, terrible thing, because when her talent art is full, she does this really long animation where she steps on her rifle. Why? I have no idea. You tell me how stepping on a rifle cools it down. I guess the switch gets stuck, and she kicks it down. You think she'd just get a better rifle? I mean, she was married to an elite officer. Well, dating an elite officer. Like, you think she would have had a better gun, but sadly, no. It just sucks. So I recommend cooling off before it gets to halfway, because you'll keep Charlotte in the fray longer. If she is overheating and you start a chain attack, guess what? Charlotte doesn't partake. Oh, and you can't cool off during a chain attack, which would actually be fairly useful for getting a free multiplier increase. God forbid we have good things in this world, even if it didn't do any damage. So, yeah, Charla can't contribute to chain attacks. In fact, she breaks our chain attacks right now. That will change when she gets to, like, level 40, I think, but... yeah, Charla's really horrible right now. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. She's really bad. She's a pure healer at this point, with the ability to damage some Nebula monsters, and that's basically it. And she can help Rain tank a little bit and remove some debuffs, and other than that, she's quite horrible. She is not nearly as bad as people make her out to be. No, I didn't. It's a different guy. Okay, well, whatever. It's nighttime. Different people come out. That's Ernest.
How's it going?
Oh, yeah, I talked to him. So, yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of elitists that are like, oh, using Charlotte's noob mode. Like, and she's so terrible if you know the mechanics. Like, no, she's not terrible. She has ways to be really, really powerful. Other characters are usually stronger than her, but she does have ways to contribute, but not for a long time. She actually did get a much-needed buff, apparently, from the new level of rank 12 abilities. I guess she gets the biggest boost from those, but... she's not even really underwhelming. She just doesn't do as much damage as everybody else, typically. At least until you get headshot. Then that changes and she can keep up for more or less. But until headshot, you can't. Yeah, I know. I don't want to talk to you.
Oh, hello.
But she does have... another problem with Charla is that she has too many good arts. So... yeah, debatably, you might want to get rid of her weaker healing spell, but... I don't know. See, the problem is she has 3 heals. Technically 4 if you count heal counter, which... I would not use heal counter. It's terrible. So really 3. That takes up a third of her art palette. That's a problem. You're going to want Cure Bullet, and later Cure Round, which is the same thing, just for the whole party. So that's 4. That's 4 guaranteed slots that she has to have. You probably want Sleep, because crowd control is one of the better things she can do, so that's 5. That leaves you with 3. And unfortunately, she has a lot of really good options to fit in those arts slots, and there's way more than 3. She can buff tension, which is very, very good.
Who's this?
She can inflict break, which is good. She can inflict daze, which is good. She can use headshot, which is good. Thunderbolt, which is a good ether attack. So she just has too many arts and not enough slots to put them in. Hawaki's fake granddaughter? That is weird. That is very weird. I don't know what to tell. I don't know what to say to that. I mean, Rain, to an extent, has too many arts, but he actually is kind of set up to where he can either be a pure tank or a damage-dealing tank. Like, he has 2 distinct setups he can do. Charla's not set up that way. Like, I don't know. I mean, even right now, what she has... yeah, like... these are pretty much... oh, and Shield Bullet you're probably going to want. So that's a 6 slot. So you have basically 2 free art slots not good. I mean, you could eventually drop Tranquilizer, maybe, but I would not drop Tranquilizer. I will drop Metal Blast eventually. I don't want to drop Thunderbolt. Essentially, I'm going to have to make a choice between Thunderbolt and buffing Tension, and it's probably going to be buffing Tension, even though Tension's really good. I'd rather have the crowd control of Sleep. That is correct. That is an issue with her. I very much prefer... I like having Headshot because it is ridiculously good. It's about the only way that... Headshot can do 10,000 damage even when you first get it. It's really, really good. It's an excellent art for her. And it's about the only way she's going to keep up in damage. Unless you have like a Ether setup with Thunderbolt, then maybe, but... in an Ether party. Let's use Shield Bullet. Put a guy to sleep. Oh, let's use our talent art. I'll show you how that works. So see, she kicks it down. And you see how the bar is going down? Boom. Now we're good to go. How we doing? I didn't even need to heal there. Okay, good. Can you not run into the microphone? Thank you. Oh, right. I should set the time a little bit differently here. There, I can see it all on the map. Let's change time. But Charlotte is not nearly as bad as people make her out to be. Anybody that says Charlotte is god-awful, they're just flat out wrong. God damn it, I knew I missed some quests. I want to go get them. I should have done that to begin with, but whatever. But you have to know how to use her. You have to, like, pick something, really. Or I might drop Thunderbolt. It depends on what I want to do. Or I might use Thunderbolt in Ether parties. Now, what you could do is you could drop Headshot for Ether parties for Thunderbolt. And then swap in Headshot for physical parties. That's an option. Which I might do, but... well, until I get Headshot, it's not going to matter. Well, most people get stuck by using her as a crutch to survive, but you don't need to. Shulk's Light Heal is actually really good, a lot better than people think if you're new to the game. Because in general, you don't need a lot of healing, because you only... if you're doing it properly, only one person should be taking damage, more or less. Some AoEs here and there, but... but there's nothing wrong with using Charlotte either. Especially if you know how to make her contribute to the damage. Which I do.
Well...
but right now, there's not much I can do for her, sadly.
me.
Oh, I think, this has a different side quest. Like, this is one of those side quests where we can, affect the affinity chart. Which is cool. So we gotta speak to Ewan. Now we could actually do this without helping Ewan out, or Ewan out, however you pronounce his name, but then you end up with, I think, a worse result.
How's it going?
Maybe, I don't know.
How's it going?
Yeah, because I think there's a way to, like... not get the ink or something? I forget. I know that, or maybe it leads to something. Oh, Anna. She's new. What is wrong with your leg? Don't ever do that again, Rain. Please. That was the scariest thing I've ever seen. Oh, there's a boy you like? Is that what you said? Who you fancy, huh? Jesus.
Greetings.
Oh.
Greetings.
Okay, so let's actually take a look at this affinity chart. Okay, so here we are. As you can see, it expanded a little bit. Isn't that Anna? Oh, yeah, we don't actually see we don't have the kid that she likes, so they're not connected right now. Olga? I don't think I have you on the chart, do I? Oh, I do have you on the chart. Okay. Being able to change time is really useful. I think we're pretty good, though. Yeah, that looks like that's good. Alright, let's start going out. Rain got a twitchy joint. Yeah, no kidding. So yeah, I'll make use of Charla as best I can. I actually enjoy playing as her better than Rain for the most part. Shulk is a bit... I mean, Rain's pretty simple. I mean, use the aggro arts, get the aura going. That's about it. Use taunt as you can, and there you go. Or, you know, set up for massive damage sword drive. Shulk, you're doing the constant positioning stuff. Charla, well, you gotta manage your heals and put an enemy to sleep and, you know, cure debuffs. Or preemptively set up a little shield. Okay. Let's go take out these anvils. Yeah, let's cool down. There we go. Put you to sleep. Ah, you woke him up, Rain. What is wrong with you? Heal up. Is that healer? Oh. Yeah, we don't have heal around yet. I love the way she says Metal Blast. I've heard there's actually somehow some audio files for certain arts got swapped in this version. I don't know how you manage that, but hopefully they'll fix that eventually with a patch. Yeah, it is annoying. There are unique gems for Charla to kind of mitigate her cooling down problem. I think they're called cool-off gems. But, yeah, her talent art is utterly atrocious. Oh, crap. You guys went after the wrong one. I didn't want you to do that. Let's get that going. And... yeah, we're alright. Yeah, we missed that. Yeah, if it gets full, well, I'll show you. I'll get it full in the next fight, and I will show you what happens. It's not good. Oh yeah, I've heard people complain about Shulk's AI. I honestly don't know why. He does his positional arts just fine. Sometimes he's a little slow on it, and the enemy will move at the last second, but that happens even when you're controlling him, so... yeah, Shulk's AI is perfectly fine. It's actually thundering. We should go fight White Arduino. Okay, yeah. Focus on that guy. I want to wait for him to use... okay. There we go. Wanted to wait for him to use... yeah, let's use Heal Bullet. That time Shulk didn't do his mission correct, but it's because the enemy was moving. Yeah, we're doing pretty good with Charlotte. So let's just whatever heal Charlotte, 'cause why not? Here, just do something, anything. Okay, so now she's overheated, so I can't do anything. She's gonna auto cool. Watch this. Okay, well, never mind because the enemy died. Okay, well, essentially what happens. Hey, this is really obnoxious. She does the animation twice, more or less, which is not good. Here, let's just see if we can get it to actually overheat. Okay, here we go. So she's cooling off. Watch, she's gonna do it again. Look how long this is taking. Oh, they removed the animation. Okay, well, she used to have an animation where she would then step on it again, like harder towards the end of it, but it still takes ridiculously longer to cool down when it's full. Don't ever let it fill up all the way like that, if you can help it. I mean, sometimes you won't notice, but... Oh, that's not good. That's really bad. Can I put you to sleep? No. Okay, yeah. I do want to fight that guy, but I need a better start than that. That'll give me a proper example of Charlotte's fight. For Talent reset arts cooldown. Yeah, it would have been good, but she has the worst talent art in the game. Sadly. Yeah, the Violent Ardoon is no joke. Get damage, immunity. Did you just murder Shulk? I didn't want to vent heat. Well, whatever, it works. Uh-oh. Ow. I'm dazed. That's not good. We may not be able to kill the Violent on Dante right now. No, we probably can. I really don't. Yeah, let's chain attack because I can heal. I can use it as a heal free blast to, well, heal Charla. I should have used Metal Blast. Okay, let's get a free aura go. Do you already have the aura? I don't know. I'd rather slow the guy. Besides, Wild Topple can be used. Good. While he's toppled, let's cool off. Good opportunity for it. Heal Rain while we're thinking about it. Uh-oh. That's not good. Is that a talent art? Yes. Okay. So here's how you deal with talent arts when you're not controlling Shulk. Actually, there's... Oh, I just put damage or debuff immunity on Charla. That's not good. Shulk, please. Thank you. Warn Shulk. Ah. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I wasn't able to do it, so... You want to use a Warn and just have him use Shield for a talent art. I would very much like to... Uh-oh. That's not good. He's going to do it. There's nothing I can do for Gore at all. Hopefully Rain will... Okay. I would very much like to get this. Nope. No point. There's no point. I was going to put it on him, but... I couldn't get it. There you go. Want to get out of the chain of fire. Why are you targeting Charlotte? I literally did nothing. That's weird. Whatever, this is not going to hit me because... Well, it shouldn't. Come on, Rain. Get the aggro. Get the aggro. Get the aggro, Rain. Thank you. Uh-oh. We're in trouble now. Wow, Shulk, you are not managing your aggro at all. Dude. Like, I'm tempted to just leave you dead because you're not contributing. Oh, we're in trouble now. I'm gonna need... Nope. I was hoping I would survive, but I didn't. I can kill that guy, but... Alright, good night. Unfortunately... Yeah, what was happening there was Shulk was just spamming backslash over and 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 over again, and not managing his aggro, and that will happen. AI-controlled Shulk will do that, unfortunately. And I don't have the aggro up or aggro down gems to compensate for that right now. Sad to say. I'm surprised Charlotte got hit, though. Do I have... If I can get an aggro up, that would be nice. No, I don't have an aggro up. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, let's take a look at our skill tree. Heal bonus. Yeah, that's pretty good. Increases agility. Yeah, I want to get that as quickly as I can and hopefully give that to Dunban later on. It's just flat out good. I think it's just a... Yeah, it's just a passive increase. That's also really good. So we'll stay on that. Well, for one, let's up the arts that I'm going to use with Charlotte for sure. Don't level up Cure Bullet. There's just a flat replacement for it later on in the game. Tranquilizer, I don't think is worth leveling up. Thunderbolt, I think, is. I wouldn't level up Metal Blast unless you plan to use it. Unfortunately, dying to that guy reset the weather. That sucks. I can kill him if Shulk can properly manage his aggro, but oh well. Oh yeah, Thunderbolt is good against flying enemies, by the way. I think it is. Yeah, it criticals against flying monsters. So yeah, Thunderbolt is really good against flying enemies. It's very good, actually. It hits twice. Another thing you can do is you can vent right when a battle is about to end, and you'll enter the next battle with no... I don't think it carries between battles, does it? I actually don't remember.
Leave it to Ryan. Everyone, do your best.
Things are really heating up.
Damage immunity. Let's find out. Uh-oh. Yeah, see there. See how Shulk did his positional arts correctly. He just doesn't manage his aggro very well, but I could take care of that. I can go back and craft some aggro down gems. That would help. But I don't see an issue with using Shulk as AI. He's slightly less effective, but not to the point where he's unusable like some people make him out to be. Probably won't go too much longer. Yeah.
I could really do with a shower right now.
Oh yeah, Charlotte likes showers. Oh yeah, we have to kill a lot of those guys because we're gonna need glowing wisp fluid. Oh, it does reset after between battles. Okay, I forgot I did that. I was doing pretty well against the Andante, and I was doing things right with Charla, but sometimes the AI will let you down. And you gotta, and unfortunately it's hard to recover as Charla. But whatever, it's not the end of the world. Where is this guy? I'll deal with those guys later. Oh, there he is.
Let's get this party started. Things are really heating up.
That's another problem.
We're working as one.
Get debuff immunity on him. Start healing. Rain.
What am I gonna do with you?
I can get a break on him. Yes, we did. You know what? Let's use our chain attack. Reestablish shield immunity. We can reestablish break. Why not use backslash? Let's cool down while he's on the ground. Uh-oh. That's not good. Can I warn you? Yes, okay, good. You shield. He used Shadow Eye. I'm surprised that that didn't take the aggro off of. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm going to cool down again because he's toppled. I like cooling down when he's toppled. I think that's worthwhile. Keep debuff immunity. I don't even know if this guy has debuffs, but well, just in case. You never know. I have no idea why it's playing this music. Heal Shulk because he's not doing so hot. Okay, damage immunity again. Heal him up. Better vent the heat while we wait for the chain attack. Oh boy, that's not good. Better use the chain attack now while I'm thinking about it. Now we could heal. This would be an excellent opportunity for heal round, but sadly we don't have it. I think. Let's see. Heal blast. Yeah, heal blast. Unfortunately, can't do that. Let's do the rage aura, and let's have you heal yourself. Be a chain to kind of survive a little bit. See if we can break them. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, we got him, actually. Little scary at the very end, but not bad, actually. Not bad at all. Can I get that chest?
Now!
Put the strongest one to sleep. That they're not targeting. Unfortunately, I forgot to tell the AI to focus. Get damage barrier on Rain. I like playing as Charla actually, because you got quite a bit to pay attention to. You know, when to cool down. You know, managing debuff immunity is pretty useful. Keeping up, you know, shield immunity for extra HP essentially to your tank. And managing your heals. Don't just leave your heals on cooldown. Do use them, otherwise they're just going to sit there uselessly, and that's no good to anybody. Alright, I think we'll, what we'll do is we'll go through Edwin's quest, or whatever his name is, and we'll call it. Because we're over 2 hours now. Wednesdays and Thursdays should still be, theoretically. Oh, wow. That didn't work. I don't want to heal because I don't... Okay, now I can heal. I was afraid to build a little bit of aggro there, so that's why I didn't quite heal immediately. Let's vent. If you have aggro, that might also be a good time to vent, so it doesn't build any more aggro if you think you can get the aggro off you by doing it. It won't, like, lower your aggro, but it'll stop you from building any with auto attacks or anything, so that's pretty nice. At least I don't think it does. Also, you do get some HP back for Charla, which is completely and utterly pointless. But I guess that's supposed to be what its positive aspect is. It's like, wow, I recovered a small amount of HP. How amazing. Ooh, I didn't want to do that one. That guy, I think, has some sort of bleed effect. Nice. Good job, guys. Good job. Now, as soon as we... Yeah, we're going to want to take out these guys first. As soon as we examine that, bad things might happen. So it's a good idea to... okay. Keep debuff immunity on Rain, because I think these guys have a debuff that they like to do. I think they can inflict bleed. I could be misremembering, but I think they can inflict bleed. You could save debuff immunity also for removing a debuff. That's a viable option. Depends on how I'm feeling, really. That's another way you can kind of, like, see what I did there is I put that guy to sleep to actually get him into the battle. Without him being able to target me. So that way we wouldn't have that animation where we, you know, put our weapons away. But unfortunately I couldn't get them to start targeting the other guy. Oh well. Make use of Thunder Bullet when flying enemy. Very useful. Yeah, let's see if we can inflict break. Nah, we couldn't. Ah, crap. Put that guy to sleep and tell them to focus on him. So even though that guy's got aggro on me, he's asleep, so I really don't care. And by the time he wakes up, yep, that guy's dead. Bats don't typically have a lot of health. Okay, that was a terrible backslash there, Shulk. Yeah, if Shulk is getting aggroed, he will just use backslash incorrectly. That's the one downside. But for the most part, he'll use it. Yeah, see, like that. That was a correct positional art. But, you know, it does pretty good sometimes. Just depends on how much the game feels like cooperating with you. Now, before I examine that, I'm going to harvest this, so... You can use that for gems, but you have to examine this. Make sure you're ready. As soon as you turn around, yep, here we go. I would very much like a chain attack. In fact, I can get it. I'm going to put debuff immunity on... Well, actually, I should have put it on... No, it's okay on Charla, because it's too hard for me to manage aggro right now. Because I was playing as Charla, and these guys just ambush you out of nowhere. But I can now use it to... Now I can put debuff immunity for free on Rain. That was my plan. And hopefully this will draw the aggro. Stream Edge? Yeah, Stream Edge. Ooh, not bad. Let's use Thunderbolt. You know, I could have used Metal Blast to continue that chain. Okay, I need to cool down, and then I need to heal blast you. I need to heal Charla because why not? Get rid of those debuffs. Rebel's heating up. I should put one of these guys to sleep. Focus on that one. And put this one to sleep because he's targeting Charla. Ow! That was not good. Really, that's gonna put bleed, okay. I knew you could get bleed on this cave. But I guess it's here that you can get bleed. Could have worn Shulk there, but... There we go. We should almost have these guys if we can just... Oh, okay, we can warn Shulk. I really... No point now. In fact, good thing I didn't, because I probably would have died without that. We're good. Damage immunity. Unfortunately, I didn't kill these guys. Wow, they legit killed me, huh? Yeah, there's just too many of those guys. I mean, I could have probably done it if I was playing as Shulk, but whatever. It teleported me back, so I killed most of them. I'm happy with that. So we have to talk to what's his name? There it is. You don't actually have to kill the bats. You should just run from them, but well, I thought I could maybe kill them all, but I was wrong.
Hi there.
The bleed caught up with us. Don't have cure around, so there's not much I can do about it when it's just doing so many party members at once. He will give us a little reward, so that's nice.
Hi there.
That's part of his whole quest line. Alright, yeah, let's see here. Could get one more thunder bullet. But nah, let's hold on to it for now. Let's power up backslash and slit edge. Air slash could use some powering up. Power up his AoE, why not? I think that'll about do it. I'll keep playing as Charlotte for now, but I do want to fight one random enemy so I can, you know, end on a victory, right? But it's closing in at 9 o'clock, so.
Don't do anything stupid now.
This one's mine.
Not quite in it. Perfect, but. Really? Oh, they disappeared. Let's see.
All right, let's do this. Things are really heating up.
Can I break them? Wow. Wow, Charlotte did pretty good there, actually. Yeah, she's good against the air enemies. Really good against them, actually. She can get the job done. Let's see if we can get one more light wisp. Let's kill a lot of these guys, so. Okay, let's get debuff immunity. Yeah, she's doing crits, that's why she's doing so much damage to them.
Let's not lose our heads, though. Piece of cake.
Alright, that's good. Oh, here's an exploit you can do. Because I don't think she can get to level 19, right? Oh no, she can. Yeah, you can you could level a character down to whatever their minimum level was. Or I think it's 22 levels lower than the enemy is the maximum like experience, AP, and SP boost you can get. So you could just have one character like, and they don't even have to be in the party. They can be reserve party members and just have them 21 levels below the enemy. They'll gain a massive amount of experience in AP and SP. So it's pretty abusive. I'm not going to be doing that. I will level down so I can, you know, stay at the levels of the enemies, but I'm not going to abuse the system like that. Alright, that'll do the job. That'll get the job done. Alright, so this is Ryzen. Thanks for hanging out. Next time we're going to explore this area. Should we go through that cutscene? Maybe we should go through that. No, because we have to go through a bunch of Bekon, so let's not do that. Although I think there is a landmark over there. I don't know if I picked it up. Okay, yeah, I don't feel like fighting you. This is a good landmark to stop at. It's too bad their landmarks are so far apart in this one, but whatever. Alright, that's good. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.